the Scorpio Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those do resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. You can get all that information in the description box. All right, Scorpio. Let's see where you are this week. There's this very bizarre energy with you right now. It's like this very calm, serene energy, but then at the same time there's like all of this energy like bubbling up under the surface. It's like the calm before the storm, although I feel like the storm is more of like a really good energy, of like that sudden like rush, like that sudden inspiration, or that sudden like push forward, a sudden thrust. Maybe you just have a lot of sexual tension built up. Let's see what's going on. I almost feel for some of you it's like this big lump in your throat chakra. But it's not like a blockage. It's like having all of this knowledge, knowing some kind of truth, or like having all of this knowledge, but like not being able to communicate it, or feeling like it's not understood, or it's like not the right time to, or you feel like it's not the right time to communicate this, or you feel like it's kind of falling on deaf ears or something. Or it's like you have all this knowledge, you've learned all this, you have all this knowledge, but it's like you can't figure out a way to bring that into your physical. You can't figure out how to ground it. Yeah, it's like all this energy like bubbling up under the surface. Ooh, it's good though. It's good. Okay. Yeah, so you have the keeping up card, and then you have keep your temper, and you have becoming braver. So there's definitely something that there's this change that you've been really wanting to manifest. Or it's almost like for some of you even it's like you not been like actively ignoring something, but almost like giving a situation or a person like the benefit of the doubt. And it's like you're done with that. Like it's just been bubbling up under the surface. Okay. Yeah, for some of you it's like whatever the situation or with this person, I feel like you feel that you've done everything that you could. And you're giving this situation or this person the benefit of the doubt. Like you've been wanting something to change. And I just feel like you're suddenly like feeling all of this frustration. You're just feeling everything bubble up under the surface, but I don't feel that. I feel like you need to use this energy to kind of push through and take the action that you're wanting to take. I feel very, like my voice is like shaking. There's like a lot of hesitancy to it. But it's like a nervous, It's more of a nervous energy than like an angry. Uh, it's almost like I kind of feel for a lot of you too that maybe there's been a person or a situation that you've been dealing with that it's like you feel like no matter how, like no matter what you do, like you feel judged or criticized. You might just deal with somebody like at work, a family member. Like you just feel like this person is very critical of you. And I feel like with this person, like you've given them the benefit of the doubt. And it's like all of a sudden, like you're seeing like you're seeing yourself in a different way, like you're seeing the situation in a different way, and you're kind of using it to motivate you to make this change. Like a lot of you, like it's almost like maybe you've been helping somebody out, or trying to trying to help somebody out or trying to give somebody advice, and they're just not. It's like you're talking to a brick wall. For some of you, I feel like it's almost like you've been putting in effort, but you feel like it's not going, like it's not being noticed. And so I feel like it's almost like you're just taking the action, like you're just going to go for it regardless. All right, let's see what comes up. It is like my throat chakra, like it literally feels like there's this huge ball in my throat. And you're just like waiting to just like throw it. Alright, what is your energy coming into the... You have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've had enough. I feel like you've been holding on to some sort of burden or been fighting this battle for a long time. Like I feel like you've had enough. But with the Hangman, like you still feel stuck. Like you feel like you're trying to make this change or let go of this burden, but you feel stuck. And I feel like you've been trying to maybe understand this from a different perspective. Like trying to see what the lesson is, or trying to find a different way to let this go or fix it or whatever. Ten of Pentacles. I kind of feel like it's like you already know what you want, you already know the path that you're wanting to take or the action that you're wanting to take or what you need to do, but it's like you're still waiting for like validation, or you feel like it's not your action to take, but like you're the one that holds all the power in this. With the Five of Wands, though, I feel like it means causing some sort of conflict. All right, let me keep going. that is your overall energy, and the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. It's like this energy, like you already know the truth. You just need to commit yourself to that truth. Because the Judgment, like you already have, it's kind of like, it's almost like, it's kind of like this energy that, like, you know, this person is creating conflict. You know, this situation is causing more harm than good, but you're still trying to make it work, or you're still trying to see the best in the situation. It's like you already know what you need to do. It's like you're right there, and there, it's like, but with like, you're worrying about everything. Going from the 10 of Wands to the 9 of Wands, it's kind of like, it's almost like you might feel like you're getting like a step back, like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, kind of. Or 1 step forward, 2 steps back. With the World card, like there is a cycle that needs to end. Let's go further and see what else comes up. It's like you already know the truth, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it. Or you feel like it can't be that easy. Or you feel like you're going to run into all this conflict, but like you're not. Let me keep going. Yeah, it's like you're in the flow of this energy. You're in the flow of this path that you want, but it's like you're still fighting the same battle, or you still feel like you're fighting the same battle. This involves something that you've been very passionate about, very committed to for a long time. This could be like your vision for your future. Like your long-term future, like the vision that you have for your long-term future, your career path, your family, your relationship. And it's like you're in the energy of it. You're in the flow of it. It's like this same battle. The Judgment card in the World. Like, yeah, it's like you've already, it's almost like you've already completed this cycle. Like you've already cleared away this energy, but it like pops its head back up. It could be just a fear. It could be an insecurity. It could be like conflict with another person. Or it's like you finally get to, you know, where you feel good within your financial stability, and then, you know, something comes up and you have to spend more money than you thought, you know? It's like that energy, like I just want to get ahead. Five of Wands, yeah. It might be that you're just not sure what is the path forward right now. like you're trying to figure out what your options are. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is, like you're really worried about making the wrong move. Because it might be like you feel like once you take this step, like there's no going back. Yeah, you already know. It's like you already, I don't know why I want to cry. You already know the truth, but like, you're just scared to make the wrong move. You're learning how to, build something stable for yourself. You're learning about bringing in abundance and bringing in something of value into your world. I kind of feel like it's almost like you want to feel like you already know the truth, but you want to like feel inspired. I feel like maybe you're kind of like maybe asking your guides like what path do I need to take, and it's kind of like this is just a message that that really fucked up message from the universe, like the answers are within. Fuck this. But it's kind of, it's almost like this is something that you have been working towards or something that you've wanted for a long time, and it's like you feel like you're right there, but you feel like you keep running into the same problem over and over and over again, and you're questioning like, if this is my path forward, why do I keep hitting these little obstacles? And so I feel to some extent, you're the 10 of Wands energy coming in. So you're just kind of like defeated and you're worn out. And where a year ago you would have, seized every opportunity that was in front of you. Now you're just like everything that comes in front of you, you're questioning it and you just keep feeling stuck. And I feel like you're wanting, like you keep asking your guides and you keep getting, the yes, this is your path. Yes, this is this is this. And you're not like, you're still hitting the same brick wall. And so I kind of feel like you're wanting that, you're wanting that guidance, but at this point you want like that divine inspiration. Like you want that complete validation, or that, that okay Danielle, this is what you do. You take this step here, you take 2 steps there, like you want the complete path forward. But I feel like what your guides are asking you to do, like, first of all, work on your root chakra. That your root chakra is where you feel grounded, where you feel stable, where you feel secure, where you feel supported. And I feel like you're going into this space where you're learning to manifest abundance. You're wanting to manifest something that you really value, that you're really going to put all of your energy into. And I feel like it's important to make sure that your energy is like really grounded. Really take time to look into what you value, because it's almost like your guides are like, yes, go ahead, this is yours, this, you know what I mean, this opportunity is for you, you can pursue your dreams. And I feel like the reason that you keep hitting these little bumps, it's almost like you're feeling so burdened that it's not really a bump that you're hitting, it's not really an obstacle, or it's a very small obstacle, and you're letting it make you feel like that's a no from the universe. Like don't let obstacles like completely make you feel Like, this is not your path. World and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like it's important to understand that you're supported. Give me one more. Let go of the things that are not making you feel grounded. And also find that grounding energy within yourself. It's like you have support, but you're letting the things that don't support you make you feel completely alone, if that makes sense. It's like you're completely on the right path. Whether this is a relationship, whether this is your career, whether this is you getting your finances in order, like you're on the right path. But there's something about this part of the path that you just have to go into it like just completely surrendering and trusting in your inner knowing. And ground yourself in your truth. I know that sounds, and you have the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're wanting the universe to like really give you this, really bless you with this opportunity, or give you this, you know, full on like, yes, like give you this big inspiration. And I feel like that's the energy that you're stepping into, but it's almost like you have to completely surrender to see that. And you have to kind of focus on the fact that you're manifesting something like of power and value, and like ask yourself, like, what is it that you value? And put more value and worth into yourself. Like every time you hit a bump, don't take that as a sign of defeat. You have the Justice card and the Hanged Man. And the Lover's card. You feel stuck. You feel like you're stuck, but it's like everything is flowing in your favor. You're manifesting something like amazing, like something that is on your soul's path. And you feel like you're stuck, but it's like everything is flowing exactly how it should. Ooh, I really like that reading. I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.